What's good with it, YouTube world? It's Coffee on the vid. Back at it with another one, an NFL update, an OBJ watch update, right? And on this episode of the OBJ watch, you saw that the fans at the Dallas Mavericks game going wild, chanting, OBJ, OBJ, you know what I mean? As he pulled up with Parsons and Trayvon Diggs, of course, brother of Stephon Diggs. What up, BillsMafia? You know what I mean? And I don't know, a lot of people were, myself included, were kind of wondering, are we going to see a deal very soon? Is an announcement on the horizon? Is OBJ about to sign with a team? As he took to Twitter and put this message up, I will return to greatness. This was yesterday. Zayden, I promise you, son, I promise you, I got to have you see this. I love you, Z. You know, so telling his son he's going to return back to greatness. He's got to see this. You know, is that OBJ getting in game mode, getting ready to get back out there on an NFL field and shine, or what? You know what I mean? Comment and let me know what y'all think of this. Being in Dallas is him out at the game. You know, can we read anything more into that, or is that just he's on the visit and decided to go take in a basketball game with some of the Cowboys players, or is there more to that? Does that tell us something else? I don't know. You know, being a Bills fan too, there's been a lot of narratives over the season on Bills Twitter and whatnot. You know, do we really want OBJ? Is he worth the price tag? Do we got the cap space, etc.? You know, and more as the season's progressed, I've seen more Bills fans say we want OBJ. You know, as things have went along, as we've had our struggles and everything like that, you know what I mean? But hey, we're back number 1 seed in the AFC, right? If the season ended today, we'd have that number 1 seed, first round bye, home field advantage through the playoffs. It's crazy in the NFL, like I keep saying, the way the reactions go from week to week, you know. But you know, with Von Miller and OBJ having this bond, this friendship or whatever, you know what I mean? And him trying to get OBJ to come to Buffalo to get that ring like they did with the Rams in LA, to do it in Buffalo. I really felt like that really meant something. Like we have a leg up on the competition, is, you know, trying to sign him. But who knows? At this point, I'm just kind of think OBJ sitting back, chilling, and seeing where he can get the best deal, more or less. I mean, it is what it is. It's pro sports. It's a business. But one thing I'll point out, guys, is as you see the different footage rolling through this video, is OBJ is definitely getting that endorsement money. You know what I mean? He's definitely seeing a bag. As you see a couple recent new jump offs that went out, you see the water flosser. That looks like a cool gizmo, man, that'll really help keep your oral hygiene up to par, or actually beyond par. Like, you know what I mean? Keep your gums, teeth, all that super healthy, right? And then he's also got this pretty hilarious Uber Eats commercial, man. You see that with Danny Trejo? That ish was wild as fuck. It was cracking me to fuck up, man. But I don't know, guys. Comment. What do you make of all this? You know, where do you think OBJ will land? Who's your squad? Is your team one of the teams in the talks of signing OBJ? You know, do you want him? You know, do you think he's at 100% ready to go? Let me know below. But something interesting as a Bills fan that I saw is Doug Flutie. You know, listen, outside of Jim Kelly, Josh Allen, of course, you know, one of my favorite Bills quarterbacks. You know, I just got into a little debate not too long ago, within the past week, you know, with the Bills fan or whatever, about how asinine an idea it was to bench Doug Flutie during that playoff game. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Yeah, I know bum-ass Buster Bozo, Robo-Sack, Rob Johnson almost won us the game. He was terrible, though, out there. You know what I mean? It just made no sense to me. I go over this with Bills fans all the time, and it's wild to me that there's a lot of people that defend that move, man. It's like Flutie had to come in and clean up bum-ass Rob Johnson's mess. 0-3, gonna be 0-4, wins 5 straight, takes us to the playoffs. Yes, loses in the wild card round. Next season, takes us to the playoff game, or I'm sorry, to the playoffs again, but in a meaningless week 17 where we got the playoffs clinched Rob Johnson comes in and plays good during a meaningless game when, first string players ain't even out there like that, and they start that bum. It just, it agitates me. I don't know how people defend that bullshit, But Doug Flutie is that dude, man. But it was cool to see Doug Flutie actually still roots for the Bills via his social media and social networks. As you see, he's been posting, keeping up on what's going on in the season and all that, go Bills. But also, seems he wants to see Odell Beckham in Buffalo. As you see, he has tweeted, retweet for OBJ to the Bills. So that's cool, man. Doug Flutie's the truth. Just a legend. Everyone doubted that guy, man. He's got the heart of a lion. What's he like, 5'6", 5'8"? But, he could hang in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? When he got drafted, where'd he go originally? New England, Chicago. No one believed in him. He had to go to the CFL and the USFL. No, had to go to the USFL and CFL to get his shine on and all that. But ultimately, he came back to the NFL and proved that he could hang in the league, and that's what's up, But comment with all your thoughts on all that. OBJ watch, Dallas, Bills, other teams out there, trying to land them, and Doug Flutie, that playoff game. I want to know your guys' thoughts on all that. But one more thing before I close this video out, as this game is still ongoing, but it's looking like Tampa may lose to the Saints. I don't know if that, again, this game is still ongoing as I'm bringing you this commentary, and I'm just going to upload this video. But, man, it's just been looking bad for Tom Brady. But you know what was wild to me, man? A Patriots fan I bumped into the other day that I speak to regularly. You know what I mean? We kick it all the time, talk sports, and my Bills went out there and beat the Patriots just like I told him we would. He was putting me down with some game that there's been talks out there, as Tom Brady, we know this man has been ugly for him this year, going through the divorce and all that ish as well. But I guess there's some talks of, as I believe this is the last year of the Tampa contract, that he could land back in New England. What do y'all think? That would be insane, man. I don't know. I thought him and Billy the bozo Belichick aren't on that good of terms, but who knows, man? Never count anything out, But I'll definitely say one thing. Mac Jones is just not the guy. Like, that guy sucks. But that's all I got on this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Make sure to join the discussion in the comments. Daily videos, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. It's coffee, and I'm gone.